Hey Lawn Care Nation, in this video we're going to talk about this guy, the new Echo RB60 broadcast spreader, coming up. So here it is guys, the new Echo RB60 broadcast spreader. Now I didn't do a unboxing video for this particular unit because it comes almost completely fully assembled out of the box. The only thing that you need to do is install those wing nuts that you see there. There's one on either side with a couple of bolts to secure the handle. The cable, the release mechanism here is already all completely installed, and the unit comes fully calibrated from the factory. So the only thing you need to do is lift up the handle when it's in the box and just put the 2 bolts and wing nuts and you're done. Should take approximately 30 seconds to 1 minute to get this thing fully assembled and ready to use. So let's check out some of the specs of this unit. So it features a large 60-pound capacity hopper. The hopper height here is 10.5 inches on the inside. It's got 10-inch pneumatic wheels on either side. It's got this nice little guard here to prevent some of your materials getting into flower beds. You can just flip it up or flip it down to stop the material from coming out the side. Basically an edge guard, as they call it. It's got a spring loaded release mechanism here, as you can see there. Very easy to operate. Comes with a sturdy steel powder coated frame, so it's very heavy duty, very well built. Walk around the front here. Really nice unit. On the back side here, if we flip it over, you can see the controls here. I'll just tilt it forward. So if you want to adjust the rate of how much material you're releasing, as it says here, you just push down and select. So basically you just push it down and then you're able to slide it. Basically got some gears there that kind of lock it in place so you can't move it or accidentally have that change. It's got to be pushed down and then it can be moved to one of the other locations. The other nice thing is this label here that you see. So it basically gives you a comparison of this Echo unit with all of the different settings that match the settings here, and what they equal with some other pretty popular spreaders like the Scott's Vigoro and an Earthway spreader. So basically, you know, like a number 5 here on the Echo. You could look here, a number 5 on the Echo is also a 5 on the Scott's, a 5 on the Vigoro, and it equals a 16 on the Earthway spreaders. Another neat little feature here is sort of gives you a range of what the settings are good for. So basically a 2 to 2.5 is for pesticides, a 3 to 3.5 is for weed control, 4 to 5.5 is for fertilizers, 6 to 8 would be for overseeding, and 9 to 15 would be for seeding a new lawn, so with no grass present. You'd have it wide open to lay down as much seed as possible, whereas an overseeding you'd be doing a bit less there, so a 6 to 8. So that's a really handy little chart there right on the back of the spreader. It rolls really easily, and really nice sturdy little legs here to hold the unit up. That's one of my complaints on some other models, is that generally their frames will be really nice, but then they'll have some rinky-dink little pieces of metal on the back there that tend to fold and bend over time and rust, and then the unit becomes unstable and can fall over when you've got it loaded with your fertilizer, or even worse, while you're pouring the fertilizer in and you've got your hands full, the unit falls over. So this is nice that it's got some nice you know, heavy duty steel tubing that matches the rest of the frame. Plus it's got some extra support angles here, so it's not going to bend or twist over time. So let's get started. We'll take this out and see how it does. Strike down the middle. Hey Lawn Care Nation, it's actually been a few weeks since I filmed the beginning of this video where I showed you the Echo RB60 broadcast spreader for the first time. I just wanted to come back and show you the lawn that I fertilized in that video, to show you how well this broadcast spreader works, how evenly it spreads the product, and that it does a really fantastic job. So let's take a look. So as you can see, nice and green. Nice and even all the way through, no patches or anything. It just does a really great job spreading fertilizer. There you have it, Lawn Care Nation, the new Echo RB60 broadcast spreader. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this new fertilizer spreader and what type of broadcast spreader you currently use in your lawn care business. So if you like this type of Echo product video, I'll leave another one for you to watch up here in this corner, or I'll leave one of my other videos for you to watch down here in this corner. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.